we were asked the question, were disciples just during Jesus' time, or are we able to be disciples too? And the answer to that is yes, we can and should be disciples too. A disciple is someone that follows the teacher. And that doesn't mean that you just walk behind them. It means that you follow them in their teachings. Now, we've talked about this before. Most Christians say they're born again and believe in Jesus, believe in God, whatever, but they don't follow him. They don't live in his heavenly will. In fact, they openly live in the ways of the world. And because there's so many, nobody hides it anymore. And they look at those of us who are following in God's heavenly will as being some sort of oddball. Well, you can't be Christian because Christians don't live like Christ lives. They don't follow that. And why that is, I don't know. Maybe it's peer pressure, but most of it I put back on the pastors, because the pastors are most pastors are just as worldly as their congregations. And the pastor should be the other way around. The pastor should lead the congregations away from their worldly ways. And that's what our whole All-Creatures ministry is about. That's the truth. Are we going to be true disciples of Jesus and walk and live in his footsteps to the best of our ability? Is it the desire of our heart? Not that we're working there. It's not like an apprenticeship. It's a heart and a mind's desire. Do we want to be like Jesus? Do we really want to be that way? And if we do, then we have to leave the world behind. And if it also means leaving some of our friends behind, it means they weren't true friends at all. Because a true friend will still be there. They may not agree with you, but they're still going to be with you in what you're doing. And they may be interested, may be curious. And it gives us the opportunity to help them live that way. It's something that we have to want to do. It's not like Jesus says, poof, and you're changed. You know, it says, you know, you're green, you're red, you're pink, whatever it is. It's not like that. It's not like, witchcraft or super marbles, Shazam, and you change, or you run in a phone book and you're a different, in a phone booth and you're a different person. No. This is something that changes your whole life. If you want to be a true disciple of Jesus, you will live in the heavenly will of God and follow what he teaches us. It's that simple. It really is. That's what a disciple of Jesus is. And it hasn't changed since Jesus' time till today, and it'll be the same tomorrow. Amen.